What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, the legend, aka the great one, aka Young King, aka C1, aka Anakin Skywalker, aka whatever you want to call me, alright? Just make sure you call me a champion. It's Chosen1, alright? I'm here. It's this Saturday. It's the day you've been waiting for. Philadelphia, August 22nd, 2009. C1, Chosen1. I'm in the building. I'm here with my man, Viper XS, victim number 1. And my big buddy behind the camera. What's your name, man?
CJW Evolve.
CJW Evolve behind the camera, giving your boy some love, showing wearing K-Chan's renovated house, looking like something out of The Sims. It's beautiful. It's exactly the kind of place I'd like to stay in. So shout out to Philadelphia, shout out to everybody, and I guess you got some questions they want to ask me for this tournament. So let's get that going. Anything y'all want to know? Anything the people out there want to know? Shout out to Virginia. Gotta give a shout out to them. Shout out to New York, Connecticut. You know how it goes. All right, so give me what you want to know.
What tournament tomorrow are you looking to dominate in?
What kind of question is that? You could ask me anything in the world. What kind of question is that?
He's gonna say all of them.
What tournament am I not gonna dominate in? All right, let's be real here. Chosen1 till I die. Chosen1 since I was born. What tournament am I participating in tomorrow? You tell me.
All of them?
Domination. All right. Name one tournament. Viper. Name one tournament I'm in tomorrow.
All right, Madden.
Dominated. What's another one?
SoCal.
Dominated.
DOA.
Dominated.
Street Fighter.
Dominated. Well, actually, I'm not in the street fighter.
No,
Don't tell that.
We are back in business.
We're back in business. Sorry about that. Some technical difficulties. I'm too powerful for his camera. His camera just died out on me. Just does that.
Killed that.
All right. So next question. Throw the next question at your boy. I'm ready.
Oh, I think this cat got a question of sorts.
Cat's gone wild. You got a cat going wild in here.
He's afraid of that domination. That's what it is.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
He's panicking. About to jump some walls or something. He don't even want to look at that damn camera no more.
Yeah, he's freaking out. All right. Back to the real deal. The Chosen1, aka Young Fresh. All right. What's up? What do the people want to know?
Why Brad Wong?
Why Brad Wong? You're talking about DOA. Okay. Why pick the worst character in that game? To make it fair for the rest of you. And I'm talking to you watching this video. To make it fair. I mean, somebody had to do it, you know what I mean? Somebody. Why Chosen1? Why me? I don't know, you know what I mean? I was just born with this. It's not my fault that Brad's a terrible character. It's not my fault that I'm still going to dominate you and the rest of the people tomorrow. It's not my fault. I just know that Brad Wong was the character that I bumped into. People said, oh, don't use him. He's very, very bad. Within 3 months, people were telling me, oh my goodness, you rewrote the book on the game. Okay? Shout out to Dr. Dog. He actually did write the book on the game. So shout out to him, you know what I mean? And I'm still better than him. We actually talked about that earlier. Shout out to you. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Shout out to you.
Someone had to do that dirty job.
Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to dog him. Somebody had to dog the dog, and I dogged the dog. Dr. Dog, shout out to you, man, because you know what I'm talking about. Shout out to you, alright? Next question, man. Next question. Yeah, Brad Wong was just an easy choice for me. It just matched up with my style. He's always on some swag stuff. Your boy's always on some swag stuff, so it worked out well. Let's move on.
What's this rumor I hear about you being on Ultimate Gamer Season 2?
Oh, man, that's floating. That's something floating through the windows, man. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know, anything particular, but if there is an Ultimate Gamer Season 2, I mean, I am the Ultimate Gamer. So it would only be right that I take my rightful place as the Ultimate Gamer. Shout out to Mark Applesauce, who won Season 1, you know what I mean? $100,000 in his pocket, beautiful, well done. Shout out to Jamal, you know what I mean? Can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. I think if there is a Season 2, I'll be a high-class participant because I'm dominant in any genre you put me in. And I don't think that there's any question as who could be the Ultimate Gamer. Look at my eyes right now.
Making it work.
Look at my eyes. You see this? This is the Ultimate Gamer. There's no questions. There's no games. There's no gimmicks. I'm the Ultimate Gamer. And for Season 2, everybody on that show better watch out if they do pick me. If they're not scared to pick me, they better watch out because I'm coming.
It's a wrap.
Better believe I'm coming. Thank you. My boy in the back heard me. I'm coming. My boy, that's Viper Excess. He's been doing it for years. He's been doing it for years.
A couple years, yeah.
Look, he's been doing it for years. He's been in this game for a while. He's been in this game for a while, and he knows the truth, all right? So all you people out there who think you got a shot, go ahead. Go to the auditions. We're going to see what you're really about. But just know, when you step in that household with C1, the great one, just understand it's real. I'm out here. I'm for real, all right? Let's get to that next question. Let's get to the next question for the people. Let's hold this to the last one, and then tomorrow we're going to definitely get some more footage, and they can watch the domination instead of hearing me talk about it all night. Let's talk about that.
I hear you branching out into other games. You want to, elaborate on that outside the fighting game genre?
Yeah, man. I guess, chopped liver is not for me. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of these guys that chop liver, they'll tell you, shout out to Justin Wong, shout out to Empire Arcadia, all those guys, you know what I mean? Justin Wong's a top fighting game player, you know what I mean? But I just always felt like that's, weak, man. I mean, if you want to call yourself a top gamer, if you want to say that word, you got to be able to get on any game. You know what I mean? I got a couple of people I know, shout out to Rabies, got a couple of people I know that could jump on any game, you know what I mean? And may not be the very best, but when you're jumping from game to game and people can still say he is respectable, I would not pick him last. You know what I mean? I know a couple of kids that go to the basketball court and get picked last every time. You know what I mean? That's the kind of kid that I'm talking about should not be talking. You know what I mean? Justin Wong is a very incredible fighting game player. I'm just using him for an example. You know what I mean? Much respect to him. You know what I mean? Street Fighter 4 lockdown. You know what I mean? But you're not going to see him at a Madden tournament tomorrow. There's a worldwide Madden tournament for GameStop tomorrow for $5,000. You'll see me there while I'm doing the fighting game tournament. I plan to travel back and forth between the two. I'm up in Philadelphia right now. I'm going to travel between the two. Alright? I've never been to a GameStop in Philadelphia in my life, and I'm going there to make sure I put my stamp on somebody's backside tomorrow. Alright? Because that's what I'm going to do. Alright? But I just believe that if you're going to call yourself a top gamer, you're going to call yourself somebody of significance, you're going to call yourself somebody of importance, you got to really do that. I mean, sports, rock band, I don't even care, man. Ninja Turtles. I don't care what it is. You got to be able to step up and say, look, I am the most dominant gamer of 2009, of 2010, of 2011. You know what I mean? You got to be able to say that. And the only way you can say that is going genre to genre. Because a shooting game player doesn't care how many short you can get in a match. And the fighting game player doesn't care about how many headshots. You got to get them all. You got to get them all to recognize that there's one man, one movement. And his name's Chosen1. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Shout out to everybody in the world. And shout out to me. Shout out to me, the great one. Shout out to me. Because I know I'm going to be watching this on YouTube. And I'm going to be smiling while all you are smiling. So shout out to me. And good luck to everybody tomorrow on GVN.
Let's get it on.
Alright? Cut the camera off, man. It's a wrap. Shout out to Swoozy. It's a wrap.